Hey guys, Mr. CT here today with a little Halo Reach. Right off the bat, this gameplay is horrible. It's firefight by myself on Heroic, which was a bad idea. I almost lose all my lives in the 15-minute clip here, and I know it's a long and boring clip, but try to stay with me here because this is an important video, as you could probably tell from the title of the video. I just got done playing this right now, and there's many excuses for why I suck, mainly that I have not really been even playing this game, which I can maybe talk about later if I have time. But first things first, let's talk about basically the reason why I made this video. The reason why I made this video is because a new, I don't know what I want to call it, a new philosophy for my channel, or a new era. I don't know what you want to call it. I'm just going to be changing things up on my YouTube channel here completely. Not because my videos are not successful. My videos are not successful because I'm not putting out anything. I don't really care right now, and I just haven't been paying attention and doing stuff and putting out good content or anything like that. And I'm probably going to delete some of my older videos. Anything that, yeah, I don't know. I'll probably just delete some of them. But, basically, I want to completely change up how I'm doing this channel. The first thing is as you'll probably tell from this gameplay, I suck at games. You can't exactly make a popular YouTube channel when you suck at games. Now, I'm not the worst out there, but for example, I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but I generally don't have a positive kill death on any game. COD 4, for example, was a 0.98, even though I played that game for 10 days. World at War was my highest kill death, which I only played for 1 or 2 days online, probably 1. And I got my kill death to 1.00, which was mainly because that game was unbalanced and the MP40 was amazing. Modern Warfare 2, for example, which I didn't like because of the kill streaks, what I blame for this, my kill death was like 0.93, and I played it more than the other two CODs combined, and had a kill death of, yeah, well, I don't know if I just said it, 0.93. I'm just generally not good at games. Now, I have my good games. I definitely like Search and Destroy in Call of Duty, and I have my good games at times, but as I actually saw Hutch was saying on Twitter earlier, it's not necessarily about the KD, because basically for example, me, I'm not really that good. If I have a good KD, it's probably because the other team isn't that good. That's when I obviously do the best. I know, I'm sure every once in a while I get good games against good people, but that's generally where my good games are at, so, I wanted to talk about, like, basically two things. First off, for games that have objectives, you know, I'm not always going to be playing objective game types, but for Call of Duty, say, if I'm playing some Team Tactical, which is what I like to play in Modern Warfare 2 a lot, for Black Ops, if they have that, I'm just going to be playing games where I play the objective. Now, this isn't just because I saw, like, Hutch saying this today on Twitter or anything, but I just find that, I don't know, that might be more entertaining, because that's what I like to do. I'm more of an objective player, honestly, because I'm not a Slayer at all, and I don't have that good of KD, but I'm going to put good gameplay up of me playing the objective, and if I get a good KD at the same time, that's even better. But like I said, I just don't find me. I'll still be putting up multiplayer content, but maybe not as much, because I generally not as good at multiplayer. And then second off, the reason why I got into gaming in the first place, which I'm kind of forgetting, is single player. Obviously, you can change difficulties and stuff, so it's a little easier, and that's why what got me into gaming. I'm actually more of a fan of single player still, probably, more than multiplayer. I'm, unlike all the popular guys on YouTube, Hutch, CNanners, I don't know, just a lot of the guys out there, you can hear them saying, for example, I listened to the You Ain't Grizz Baby podcast number 4 the other week, and all 4 of those guys, and I don't really follow any of their channels but Hutch's, but none of them said they had touched the Reach campaign. First thing I did, I refused to play multiplayer in Reach until I beat the Reach campaign on normal, with my friends, and in 3-player co-op, I guess, 4-player co-op for the beginning of it, but we left someone behind, but that's just how I am. Some people just aren't. I'm more of a BioShock fan, and Oblivion, and I'm just Mass Effect. I really like single-player games, and I've been watching a lot of David, or, well, X is probably, you guys know him. I don't even know him as David, but X's videos. He's the guy that does a lot of Minecraft Let's Plays, and I'm trying to maybe push my channel towards more the way that he does his channel. For example, he's putting Half-Life 2 commentaries up. For me, I would have never considered putting a Half-Life commentary up, mainly because when I would think about that before I would have watched his videos, I would have thought, how in the world can I put this up? I mean, I can only put up 10 minutes at a time, or 15 now, and it's only one part of the campaign. It's like I can only put up one little level, and it's boring and this and that. But actually, I really like how he does his videos. He actually puts the whole entire playthrough of Half-Life 2 up, which I feel really connects the the actual me or whoever's channel it is to the user a lot more, because then they actually care about how you're doing, and oh, you missed this here, or I don't know. I just really like the way that works. And considering I'm more of a single player fan than a multiplayer, I might start doing this for single player games out there. Now, I didn't do it for Reach, and I paused the game for a minute here, just actually like 20 seconds, but and as you see, look, I have a scrub rank, unlike my friends, because I haven't been playing this game. But I'm more of a single-player fan. Now, like I said, why I didn't do it for Reach is because this is not really the game I would like to be posting. I'd like to be posting single-player, strong single-player games. Obviously, this is still good single-player, but I was playing a co-op and multiplayer, and I'm talking about more BioShock, Mass Effect. Certain games can't be posted because they're just ridiculously long, but I'm going to start really doing that when good single-player games come out that I enjoy. Maybe sometimes it'll be my second playthrough, maybe my first. I'm going to go ahead and post the whole entire game in parts, 15 to 10 minute parts of me going through the game, because I really like that, and I think you guys would rather see me play single-player, honestly, than content like this where I'm just getting slaughtered on Heroic. Not having fun, really, and, I've not been having fun with multiplayer on this game either, at all, which I can talk about a little later, but that just seems like it'd be more fun for me, and I'm more of a single-player guy, honestly, than a lot of other people out there, so that's what I'm going to be posting, more like that X's channel, a lot of single-player content, hopefully, but I will still be posting multiplayer, like I said, of me hopefully playing the objective in Call of Duty, and who knows, maybe some Halo Reach stuff, but right now I'm not enjoying this game, which is, I guess, what I'll talk about next. That's mainly going to be the channel. Right now I can't get rid of these black lines because I don't have any money. When I get some money, I hopefully can get the upgraded version of Pinnacle Studio or whatever, and for 50 bucks, and then we can get rid of the lines, and everything will look nice. And then as for Halo Reach, I don't know, I have not been enjoying this game at all, mainly because I am more of a, not really, I'm more of a COD player recently, I should say, because I played Halo 3 probably more than any other game on Xbox, not necessarily because of ranked. I played about 500 ranked, 500 social, and 1,000 custom games, which is one reason right there, all the custom games, plenty of campaign games, and, that's about it with that, but I haven't been playing multiplayer here because I haven't liked it at all. My first problem being, I don't know, I just don't like the armor abilities at all. Sprint is obviously the one I use because I don't know, I just find that one to be most useful. But I have not been having fun. I haven't been going positive, mainly because, I haven't been playing Halo 3 at all. The only game I've played recently is Modern Warfare 2, which I haven't even played in, 4 months. I've been playing a lot of random games like Madden, and I don't know. So I haven't really been practicing or anything, and I am struggling massively. I really can't go... I can go positive sometimes, but I don't go positive that often. I don't find to be having fun. I don't really, like I said, I don't like a lot of the new things, like the armor abilities. I still feel that the grenades are overpowered. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I don't know. That still annoys me. And there's plenty of things, but I just haven't been having fun with it at all. So I haven't really been playing it, as you could probably tell from my rank. Most of my friends already have the little silver ranks, which, shows me, well, I don't even know what they're called. I just know that they're silver. And every time they ask me to play, I honestly have been turning it down and playing Madden instead, which I actually am now glad that I bought. At first I said it was a mistake, and I will never probably buy it now. But the online franchises for me are really fun, which I guess are, I don't know what year they put those in, I think 2010, but those are pretty fun. At first, I was in a league with Domeshot. He was the commissioner of the league. We had about seven people, I'd say. We played that for like 2-3 seasons, and then he ended up leaving. I don't remember why, and then everyone else ended up leaving. And then I ended up actually joining a second. Well, he started up a second one, I guess, is why I started it, or why he left it. He started up a second one because we just started up a new one every few seasons because the rookies get too good. And then he had started up a new one, so I actually had left that new one then because I don't know, he simmed some games when I was kind of pissed, so I left. And I ended up actually starting my own, so obviously I decided when to sim the games, and we got 8 people in that one. That's the main one that I'm still playing right now. We're in our second season. The first season, Dome Shot won the Super Bowl. We're in the second season now, and then his league that I ended up leaving actually, well, they don't really use that one anymore, and he started up actually a third one, which now everyone has, well, he left again. Dome Shot started up a third one, which, well, he left and then I left. I don't know, I'm sure everyone else is still in there, but we only had 5 or 6 people in that one, and these are all of our friends. We don't do it with random people. And then I just started up a second one. I'm going to continue the one that I'm in right now. I'm going to refer to them by name. Cool Kids Club is the name of the franchise that I'm using right now, and at the end of that season we're going to start up a new one. So right now we all have a new one sitting there called Mike Buck by Dome Shot. He named that one. And then he gave me commissioner, and we all picked teams, but we haven't drafted yet because we haven't been able to get everyone online. But that's the one we're going to use after we're done this season. And I've been having a lot of fun with the online franchises. I've been playing a little Ultimate Team. I can't say that I like that at all. It takes too long to get good players. I don't know. I can't really connect to any users because my NAT is strict and it sucks. So I'm stuck playing a bot, and I can't get a lot of points against a bot. Like not as in actual score, but I have a lot of Madden coins to buy cards. And then when I did buy a pack, I didn't get anything really that good. So I don't know. I don't even know how I died there. Bull crap. But playing a little of that, playing a little of offline franchise too, superstar mode. Plenty of stuff. Mainly only online franchises is really all I play. I'm in 3 currently. One that I was just fucking around with 2 friends, and then the other one with 8. Well, they each have 8. Well, one should have 9. The other one has 8. The one that has 9 we didn't draft yet. The one that has 8 we're finishing off the season. But that's what I've been doing a lot of. Reason I don't bring you gameplay of that is because, I don't know, sometimes I find it boring. I can usually, on the online franchise mode, handle a all Madden bot pretty easily. Like for example, earlier today I won 70-10. Then again, the game after that I lost 17-14, which has been my first loss in a little. I've only lost to the all Madden bot in online franchise, I don't know, 5 times maybe. Sometimes, I do restart games and stuff, everybody does, but well, actually I've only lost to them 3 times, honestly, if you count, or twice. But I was playing a really good team as the Packers, and they beat me. I was having so much trouble. Tony Romo, Calvin Johnson Jr., I don't even know. Good running back, the guy from the Indian, Joseph Adai, I believe. Couldn't beat him, but I've been having fun with all those, and I'm really enjoying Madden right now, so that's what I've been playing. Maybe a little, well, I'll be playing a little more Halo Reach here. I'm honestly not sure, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm just going to be changing the focus of the channel, basically, to more single-player stuff, and that's not necessarily high kill death games, but more objective games, which will probably only consist of COD, honestly. I don't really play much other multiplayer that much, besides Halo, but I don't know. With this Halo, I'm not liking it as much, so I'm not sure. But as you see, guys, here, video's coming to an end. I actually end it before I lose my first life, which happens. I actually get to the next little wave. I kill 2 enemies, get to the next wave, and then die. But that's basically it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know if I'll be putting anything out soon. Like I said, there's really I don't really know of tons of Fallout. You might as well be getting some Fallout content when that comes out. I don't really know. That game's kind of long, so I don't know if I'll be able to do what I was saying with that game. But that's a game you'll definitely see something from me, because I enjoyed Fallout 3 very much. So see you guys next time.